Hello and welcome to Matt's Casual Cooking. Today we are going to be making ham and cheese omelet squares. A very easy dish that you can make in the oven. Very tasty. So we'll go ahead and go over all the ingredients today and let's get to it.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go over all your ingredients today. Now I've pretty much combined everything together for this, and it's really simple, so you don't have to see me doing it. Now for your first bowl, you're going to whisk together 18 eggs, 3/4 cups of whole milk, a half teaspoon of salt, and you're also going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. So just whisk that together and set it aside. Now for your second bowl, you're going to need 1 package of hash brown potatoes. Now this is at least 2 pounds of what I'm using. You're going to need 10 ounces of shredded Swiss cheese. You're going to need 3 ounces of onions and bell peppers, and you need those chopped. Now for the ham and the onion and the vegetables, since they were kind of frozen, what I did is I just added a little butter in here and I heated them up until they were done. If you're using fresh vegetables or bell peppers, you don't have to do this step. Now on the ham, unless it says it's fully cooked, just go ahead and cook it a little bit. Make sure it's done. So, and for the potatoes too, I am using a diced potato today out of the package. Now you can use shredded if you like. Nothing saying you can't. And if you're using, and you can also use fresh potatoes for this as well if you so choose, but I am using just a frozen package today. So what we're going to do now is we're going to combine the ham, the onion, and the bell pepper into this, and we're just going to mix it together. And then after that, we're going to get out a 9x13 pan, and I'll show you from there. Alright, so as you can see, we have our mixture together in our pan, and what we're going to do is to try to make it try to get more of like encapsulation of the eggs around it to kind of make the squares. What you want to do is just take your spatula, kind of make what we're doing. We're only going to do this twice. We only got enough room for twice. Now just kind of create a little gap here. Now you're going to have some stuff fall in between it, but that's okay. Just kind of take it on the other end. Just kind of push it back and forth so you have like a little wall, like a little river between a canyon. Kind of what we're looking for right here. Kind of be careful, don't need to be too tough on it. Alright, so this is going to help kind of the egg flow into here. And it's going to kind of, when we cut it more into squares, we're going to have more of kind of the egg on the sides of it as well. So go ahead and set this aside. Alright, so as you can see, we got our little valleys here. So what we want to do now is just take our eggs and go ahead and pour it as evenly as you can. Now we do kind of want to, now they will kind of fall into the valley, but go ahead and pour all over. Sure you try to get every nook and cranny of this. Still want the rest of it to be covered. Alright, so once that's done, go ahead and turn your oven to 350, and what we're going to do is we're going to cook this for about 30 to 45 minutes. What we're going to be looking for is kind of like a nice golden brown layer on top of here. So I will see you as soon as it's done.
So this is our taste testing cat, Autumn. She heard there was ham again in the entree today, so she's going to be patiently waiting for that. So you can see she's like, I know there's ham in there, and you were going to feed it to me. So, all right, and she'll taste test it as soon as we're done.
Okay, so as you can see, we've got a very nice golden brown top to this. Now I did have to cook it about 55 minutes just because of the way my oven is, so if you do need to cook it a little bit more, you can. You also want to look for a little firmness on top. You can push it down a little bit, but overall, it's pretty firm. So this is done. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I hope you enjoyed the deliciousness, and have a good rest of your day.